with Mental Health Today, and today we're going to talk about self-image, learning to value yourself. So yesterday I did a blog post just to kind of give you guys a general idea about what I'm going to be talking about today, and to give you a little bit more information about what I really mean by this, because there's multiple different things we're going to talk about today, and there's multiple different solutions that I can try and give you guys today. I'm just going to give you guys some tips why people do what they do to make themselves feel better, what people do to boost their confidence, and what is healthy and what's not healthy for our self-love. So, some people are not always going to agree with everything I say today, and I just want to let you guys know that everything you hear from me today, it's nothing to take offense, and I don't want you to take it personally, because I am not judging. I am just trying to guide anybody who feels low about themselves or insecure, because I am one of those people that I used to have a tendency to be super insecure. So I know how it feels to, want to boost your confidence. And I just want to share what I do that's healthy for me. And hopefully you guys can figure out what's right for you that's going to make you feel good about yourself. So I'm just going to first start out with giving you guys a couple of, ideas on what a lot of people do, and a lot of us do, to feel good about ourselves. And now some people might think it works for them, and it might not, but one of the common things that a lot of people do is they'll post nude photos online. And this is a little bit of a touchy subject, because I'm not justifying that's the only reason behind it. I don't want you to think that there's only one reason why people do that, because there's not. There's people that do it for a job, and then there's people that do it to boost their confidence. And then there's people that do it just because they love their body. There's multiple reasons why people post photos of themselves without clothing on. And I'm not justifying it. I'm just telling you that one of the common things that a lot of people do to boost their confidence is they take photos of themselves naked or in a bikini and they post it online. And sometimes that can be self-destructive, because it can often lead to people seeing you as somebody that doesn't value themselves. And that's what's hard about it. And when you put that kind of thing out there, sometimes you're attracting the wrong people that don't have the best intentions for you. And that's what's a little risky about posting stuff like that online, is not everybody does it to feel good about themselves. There's multiple reasons, but it's a very common tactic to gain self-love and self-confidence in your body. And a lot of us focus on loving our body and weight, and for me, I've always struggled with my weight because I've always had an issue with eating, and I have found ways to balance my meals and help myself feel good about myself. And for me, I just try to have it in moderation. It's okay to eat bad sometimes, as long as it's in moderation. So for me, I'm in the process of I'm learning about my diet. I'm learning about foods that are right for my body and what's not right for my body. But besides that, I just want to say that being insecure doesn't make you a bad person, and struggling doesn't make you a bad person. I don't want any of you to take offense to this, because I'm not judging you. I'm just trying to give you maybe a healthier way to gain self-confidence in yourself, so you don't have to feel the pressure, or you don't have to feel like you have to post pictures of your body online to gain attention from people, because you don't. And it's okay to post cute pictures or cute selfies. I do it sometimes too, and sometimes we do it just for the fun of it. Not everybody that posts photos of themselves is insecure. It's more just, it's a very common it's a very common thing a lot of people do to gain self-confidence is posting bikini pictures or naked photos. And the problem is the internet has all your information, and what's risky about posting photos like that is anybody can grab it. And that's what's scary about it. So don't take this as an offense or anything, just take it as an opportunity to look at different, healthier ways to love yourself. Like, for me, yeah, I dress up. I do my makeup, and I go out. Sometimes I'll even try to do workouts at home, or I'll hang out with friends, or I'm even thinking about getting a guitar again. Like, do all these. There's so many other ways that you can gain self-love without posting naked photos of yourself and risking your safety with online predators. And you know what? There's porn stars out there that do it for a job. And you know what? You do that. But when it comes to doing it because you're insecure, just try to be open-minded to healthier ways to love yourself. And I am well aware that there is going to be some viewers that don't agree, and that's fine. You are entitled to your own opinion, and you do what's right for you. I am just giving you the tips on what I would think would be healthier to gain that self-love. And, don't just look for it. Don't really look for it online, but maybe look for it around your friends, and I've even been guilty of posting like selfies. I mean, I've never ever posted like naked photos, but I post selfies sometimes, because it makes me feel nice, and there's nothing wrong with that. It's just, it's like food. Like I said on my blog, internet is like food. It's in moderation. You should have your own limitations, have your own boundaries, what you do online, right? And a lot of us, we compare ourselves to other women. I've done it. I'm fully guilty of that. I have compared myself to many women, and it's such a bad cycle in a way, because it makes you feel so bad about yourself. And I think that's something that us girls can really relate on, is we compare ourselves to each other. And it's something we should work on. We should try to find it in ourselves to love us for who we are. And I think that's really the big message I want to get out today, is it's so important to just love yourself from within. And it's, I'm even, I have my own therapy to help myself feel better about myself. And this whole year, I have changed drastically. I've grown. I've cut people out of my life for my own self-respect. And it is okay to let go of people that are not helping you grow. And it's painful when you lose people, but all I'm trying to really say today is love yourself. And I know it's easier said than done, but instead of, looking for attention possibly from the wrong people, try and do other things that might make you truly feel good about yourself, so you don't feel like you have to compare yourself to other people. And that's something I'm even trying to outgrow right now, is because we all deserve to feel loved, and we're all are loved. And it's like I said it in my live stream yesterday, that when I went to church yesterday, they were all talking about self-love and your worth and just accepting yourself. And that's the biggest message I want to get out today, is be open-minded to other healthier ways to love yourself. Because being insecure is not something you should be ashamed of. And my biggest thing is, I don't want anybody to think that I am doing this as a judgment or as me putting you down, because I'm not. I am doing this because I know how it feels to feel insecure sometimes, because I've felt it too. I mean, you're not alone. I have struggled too. None of us are perfect. But I have been trying to find other ways to make myself feel good. So for me, I dress up. That's one of my things. I do my makeup, and which is fine, right? Or I try to sometimes meditate, or I listen to meditation music, or I do my research online. Like, I do all these different things that help me, right? And I'm not saying that you should just do the same thing I'm doing. I'm just saying to be open-minded about healthier ways to love yourself. And another thing too I want to mention, don't be afraid to own your damn truth. Own who you are. Own your insecurities. Be honest about it. Own your struggles. Own your mental illness. Own it. Own who you are. Because when you own who you are and you are open and you are dead on about it, you're just like so honest about who you are and your struggles, once you see your truth, you can then overcome your own obstacles in life and you can outgrow the problems that you struggle with. But the first step is you need to, don't be insecure about your insecurities. Don't be insecure about your problems. Admit it, own it, and conquer it. And that is what I want to tell you guys today. Own your truth, realize it, and conquer it. Kick it in the ass. Throw it to the curb. Say bye-bye problems. Like do anything you can to help yourself. And I wanted so bad to just get this powerful message to you guys, because I know what it's like to feel like you're on the bottom of the world and you just can't, you're losing it. I've been there. Believe it, everything that I tell you guys on my channel is experience. It's experience, it's research, and it's other people that I've had in my life struggle. I don't do names because I don't put personal stuff out there because it's not everyone's business, but I talk from the bottom of my heart and I tell you guys from experience. So you're not alone. Reach out if you need someone to talk to and just do research and own who you are. And now next week, I'm going to be talking about relationship jealousy issues and trust issues. So stay tuned to my channel because that's going to be a really, really good topic. So another thing I have overcome too. So I think it'll be really good to talk about that. But I hope you guys enjoyed this and I hope you guys can take something away from this, something positive. And I will see you guys next time on Mental Health Today. Bye.